Hey everyone, Presito here. Hopefully everyone's doing pro today. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over my favorite project at the moment, as I've said many times, which is Star Atlas. And obviously Star Atlas has launched already on FTX as trading, and it has performed incredibly well, which I'm actually not surprised by because it's really got such huge potential. I mean, SBF Alameda, the founder of FTX himself said that it's got really huge potential. And it's the flagship game of Solana, so there's no reason why this isn't going to blow up, which is why I'm not surprised that it has performed so well. And I do think it'll continue to perform well, especially in the long term once the game comes out. And personally, I'm extremely excited to play this game. I mean, it just looks so insane. If you have a look through their website, through all the graphics, I mean, it looks incredible. It's going to be on Unreal Engine 5, so it's going to be tons of fun to play, I'm really sure. So this video is going to be just as a quick guide on navigating the marketplace, on how to buy the assets that they are releasing. As you know, they're doing the Galactic asset offering. This is the calendar. This shows the date. Some have already passed for some of these jets, although you can still buy them, at least some of them. Obviously the rare ones are sold out, and those are going to be tough to get since the supply is so low. But if we have a look here, you can see these are the ones coming up in a few hours actually, and these you'll be able to buy. So just to give you a quick overview of how to actually buy them. So you're gonna have to go to the Star Atlas marketplace. You have to connect your wallet. I suggest Phantom Wallet, which is probably the best Solana wallet at the moment. If not that, then Solid also works. And if not Solid, then also Solong Wallet. And I'm sure there's some others, but these are the main ones. And I do recommend Phantom Wallet. It is easiest to use. So once you've connected your wallet, obviously make sure you've got gas, so Solana token in your wallet, enough for gas. Then you're gonna have to trade using USDC on Solana. You have to be careful with that. And the easiest way, instead of using a bridge, which might be confusing for some, simply withdraw from FTX, from USDC into your Solana wallet, and then you can use that. So before I go into the marketplace, some things to note is, firstly, if you are buying as an investment and not to use in the game, you actually need to keep an eye on the market cap, since in the end, all of these, they're basically NFTs, and it's a token, of course. So there's a circulating supply and there's a price per token. So one thing to consider is the market cap. And that obviously you have to calculate by multiplying the price by the supply. And here this would be, you have to add these together, 55 plus 100 and whatever 1,000 it is. So that puts it at huge market cap. I mean, a couple million market cap. So you have to consider this if you're buying for an investment. Although I think, personally, I'm bullish on it. If you consider this Opal jet, $300, and the order price too is going to be $320. Obviously 300 times 10,000, that's 3 million. Plus this is almost another 3 million, so that puts around 5 million if all of them sell out. So that's something definitely to consider. If you're buying for investment purposes, obviously if you're buying to play with it, then no need to worry about that. So here's all the different types of jets there's going to be. Obviously you get the really small ones, the very common ones, and obviously very cheap. For example, the Opal jet starts at 15, ends at 1,200. The PSX4 also is $15, but then you get to the really expensive ones like PSC11, where it starts at $80,000, which is obviously insane. But there's so little of these that, funny enough, you're more likely to make gains on these expensive ones just because they're so limited that if you want to buy for investment, it's probably the best choice. And here you can see all the different types of ships. If you're starting a faction or a guild with your friends, obviously it's good to have a nice variety of ships, so when you go explore and conquer, you can wreck everyone. So now let's go through the marketplace on how to actually buy. So firstly, you go to marketplace. You can also go there by navigating through the website. Here you can see all the different types of ships, which I must say look very pro. And for example, if you like this Opal jet, which is one of the cheaper ones, you just click on it, tells you about the ship. It's uncommon, it's a racer, so obviously it's going to be really fast in the game. You click buy now, and it redirects you to the Star Atlas marketplace, where you can traded. Obviously this one's only beginning in about 5 hours, so you can't buy that yet. So let's go have a look at one that you can buy and what you need to do. For example, this one's only going to be available 10th. Also, these are all the ones that are coming up. And as you can see, there's going to be the legendary ones. This one only 224. And if we have a look here at the prices, this one is the Calico Guardian, which is here, and it starts at $25,000. So that's going to be a pricey one, but you can get the cheaper one, obviously, these uncommon ones. So if we have a look here, you can go to one of the common ones, like the PSX5 that was for sale yesterday. You see there's 34,000 available supply. You click on trade. You can see here the ones for sale. Obviously, they are more expensive than they started at because the price went up and they sold out. So you simply click here. Make sure you take 1 and not 5. It's going to cost 145 USDC, including the fee. Simply just click buy now. Your wallet will pop up and you approve the transaction, and then it will pop up in your inventory. Also to note, coming up, there's going to be structures, access passes, and you're going to need this faction pass eventually to join a faction. As you know, there's 3 different factions, but the team said not to buy now actually because it is a bit pricey and it's going to be cheaper down the line. So keep that in mind. Then there's also going to be collectibles like emotes, posters, gear, skins, and everything like that, which is all really interesting. Obviously, you also get the very rare ones, which will be very valuable, like these legendary ones. Let's see, you can see these are quite expensive. And once these sell out, I mean, at the moment, since it's so hyped, you're pretty much guaranteed to at least get your money back if you're investing in it or make profit. If you are just starting the game and obviously entry level, obviously it's better to get one of the cheaper ones, one of the common ones, as you can see here, and that'll be good to get started. Personally, I'll get one of these, maybe one up, but it'll be cool to use these, and I'll also prefer to use these fast ones. Super pro. Yeah, that wraps up my video. Hopefully it helped you guys. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll be happy to answer those, and I'll see you guys next time.